Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah. This is No BS Beauty. With me today, I've got Lincoln. He's kind of participating. Lincoln, there he is. He's not really happy today. He's kind of cranky, and I don't know why. But anyway, now that he's the solo dog of the house, I've been working on training him on doing lots of things that I really hadn't trained. I've trained him a few things, but now we're working on really advanced things like shake and here and sit. Well, he knew how to sit, down, shake. He's working on all those things. I think he's kind of getting adjusted to being alone because he's never been alone his entire life. We've always had all the, my dad's Yorkies, Gabby, Gertie, Gizmo, all of them, and Ike, and yeah. So anyway, it's just Lincoln and I today. Okay, so longtime subscriber, probably one of my first subscribers I ever had left a comment yesterday asking about my current favorite peptide serums. So that was Carrie. So I said, yes, you know what? I gave her a few and I said, you know what? That's a great idea. I should do a video on it because I, I haven't done a video on peptide serums in a while. So I've got a lot of options and alternatives and I've got kind of picks for each of these. So the first one I'm going to talk about really quickly is just the long-standing favorite. I've got a budget pick, a dry skin pick, a K-beauty pick, a Luxe pick. The long-standing favorite is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum with Copper Peptides. It's currently $31. It's got 1% copper peptides, Matrixyl 3000 Peptide Duo, the Argireline Peptide, the Leuphasyl Peptide Urea, and 10 amino acids. So I will link to this below. It's a long-standing favorite. Really great. $31, and sometimes I will mix my own copper peptides in with this. But this is just a great one. Watery serum texture. This one bottle's almost empty. It might actually be... Oh, there's still a little bit left. So just a good basic peptide serum. And this one's best used at night. So yeah, good one. Next up is my K-beauty pick. And this is the Hanskin Collagen Hydra Peptide Ampoule, which is $25. And $25 buys you a lot because this is a 3-ounce bottle. It's got a water-based serum. So you can kind of see the texture of this one. And I don't know, sometimes it's in stock, sometimes it's hard to find. I was able to find it at Yes Style. And so I've ordered from them multiple times now from the US since the tariff stuff happened. I've not had an issue at all, knock on wood. And I'll do an update on my tariff stuff tomorrow. But yeah, so no issues at all with that. So this one is fragrance free. So in here we've got the Argireline Botox in a Bottle Peptide. We've got Copper Peptide. We've got the Matrixyl Peptide. We've got the Matrixyl 3000 Peptide Duo, several types of hyaluronic acid, no fragrance. And so all of these peptides are like the Botox in a bottle type ones that help with fine lines like around the eye area from repeated movements, smile lines, things like that. So this one probably actually budget-wise really, really affordable when you consider it's 3 ounces for $25. So that's triple the size of most of these, except for the other budget pick I've got. So that one's really nice. They've also got a moisturizer and an eye cream from this line, so they're worth checking out. It's just hit or miss with this brand. I don't. Sometimes they're in stock. Sometimes it's at Ulta. Sometimes it's nowhere to be seen. And sometimes I guess it's at Yes Style. So, okay, another pick is the Peach and Lily Copper Peptide Pro Firming Serum, which is $49. So this one's got copper peptides. It's got the Argireline Peptide, the Matrixyl 3000 Peptide Duo. It's got the Eyeliss Peptide, which fights under-eye puffiness and eye bags. It's got the Matrixyl Peptide. It's got several amino acids. It's got the Alpha-Glucan Oligosaccharide, which is, I think, a probiotic that helps fight bacteria on the skin. It's also got watermelon extract. Watermelon is a great antioxidant and great for your skin. So if you see watermelon extract or watermelon oil, usually be happy. It's a great ingredient. And then it's got aloe and eggplant. So I assume the eggplant gives this a little bit of a color to it. So I'm not exactly sure how strong. I don't know that they've ever stated what the strength of the copper peptides in this are, but it's got copper peptides as well as 12 additional clinically proven peptides. So it's got a watery texture and really easy to fit into most routines. There we go. Very watery, but it's nice because a little bit goes a long way. This bottle's lasted me for a good, decent amount of time. That water-like texture, little bit goes a long way, absorbs quickly. So, okay, I've got my Luxe pick, and that's the Medicate Liquid Peptides Advanced MP, which is $94. So I will say I haven't been enjoying this. I've got a couple subscribers that didn't love this one, so keep that in mind. But so far I've been testing it going on. I want to say probably a month and a couple days. I ordered it right after I ordered during the Black Friday sale, so I'm still getting new to testing it, but it's close to a month, I want to say. So this one is fragrance-free. It does contain a small amount of T-butyl alcohol. So for peptides, it's got the carnosine peptide, which is a peptide that's not in a lot of things, but you'll see it occasionally. It's a peptide that fights glycation, which is responsible for aging. It's got Matrixyl, the Matrixyl 3000 Duo. It's got the Tego Pep 417, which is a peptide that helps with collagen and fibronectin production in your skin. It's got the X50 anti-aging peptide. And then it's also got the Crystallide Peptide, which is a newer one. I believe Sesderma is the manufacturer of it. It's a newer one. I hadn't come across this one yet. So up until Medicaid, I think they used this in their liquid peptides too. This one, I think they used the... And that Crystallide Peptide is basically the manufacturer's. I couldn't find much else about it other than the stuff from the manufacturer, so sometimes take it with a grain of salt. But the manufacturer says it creates a glass skin effect by boosting natural luminosity, smoothing skin texture, and promoting translucency for a radiant complexion. And if we're getting into that, I think I am pretty pale. I'm almost translucent, I want to say. But so it's a new one. That's what the manufacturer says. I'm sure there's got to be some other published studies on it, which I'll have to look up. But anyway, so this one's got kind of a serumy lotion texture to it. There you go. So it's a little bit thicker than some of the other ones, and yeah, but almost a serumy lotion, yeah. Anyway, so this one's nice. It is on the pricier side, but it's still a good option if you can get on sale. That's when I bought it. I got on sale, and then I got cash back or something like that. So anyway, okay, next up, and I will link to all these below. The budget-friendly pick is the Cosrx 6 Peptide Skin Booster. This one's $17 at Yes Style. This one's fragrance-free. It does contain a small amount of T-butyl alcohol, but this one is really budget-friendly because I think it's like 5 ounces. So this one contains the Argireline Peptide. It contains copper peptide. It contains the beta white peptide, which is supposedly a brightening peptide. It's got the Nutrizen soothing peptide. And then it's got the Synake peptide, which is the quote-unquote Botox in a bottle peptide. This one's really watery, so I mean, I've talked to people that have used this sometimes on parts of their body where they get a little bit of sagginess to help firm that. But there you go, you can kind of see it's just watery. So I do think after I finish up my next hyaluronic serum, I'm going to mix a little bit of copper peptides in with this and try and use it just on my neck and arms for some firming of the skin maybe and hydration. But $17, this one's definitely really affordable compared to all of them. So if you're on a budget, this one's really nice. Okay, for dry skin, I've got a special pick. It's the Peter Thomas Roth Skinjection Amplified Wrinkle Fix Refillable Peptide Serum. It's $65, and I will link to this one below. So this one's great for dry skin because it's very emollient. It's got dimethicone and squalane in it, which are great for hydrating skin. So if your skin tends to be on the drier side, this one's nice. Or for sometimes your morning routine, this one's really nice and works nice under and with other products. So in addition to those hydrating ingredients, it's got the Argireline Peptide. It's got the Leuphasyl Peptide, which is the Botox in a bottle peptide. The Matrixyl Synthesis Peptide, and it's fragrance-free and alcohol-free, and it does have a very hydrating texture to it. There we go. Kind of see. But it is really nice, and it works well to kind of seal everything in and use it in your morning routine. But yeah, very nice for dry skin. Okay, I've got 2 picks left. Next up is the one that packs the most peptides, and that is the Numbuzin number 9 NAD-Sil Essence Boosting Lifting Essence. Bio-Lifting Sil Essence. A lot of words there. So this one's $24, fragrance-free, alcohol-free. It's got NAD+, resveratrol, astaxanthin, panthenol, beta-glucan, and then in addition to those antioxidants and soothing ingredients, it also contains 50 additional peptides, an assortment of every peptide you've ever heard of, as well as every peptide you've never heard of. Probably a very small amount, but a lot of these peptides work very strongly in very small amounts. So you don't necessarily need a ton of them. Although for me, I'll always, the more the merrier sometimes, you know, but very nice product. It's an essence, but it's a serum. You can see the texture is very serumy. So they call it an essence, but it's more of a serum. I don't know why they call it an essence, but yeah, I want to say this is my 4th bottle of it. Oh, it matches my outfit today. How did I plan that? It was subconscious. But anyway, yeah, I think this is my 4th bottle of it. I love it. Really nice product from Numbuzin. And last but not least, for acne-prone skin, my pick is the PSA Visible Improvement Peptides and Niacinamide Serum. It's $43. And this one's fragrance and alcohol-free. Contains niacinamide for brightening and anti-acne. It's got acetylglucosamine, which is a brightening ingredient. Beta-glucan, a great soothing ingredient. And then we've got the Matrixyl 3000 Peptide Duo, the Matrixyl Synthesis Peptide. And it's also got some antioxidants in the form of glutathione and idabenone. And last but not least is black tea / Saccharomyces ferment. So this one's going to be pretty friendly for acne-prone skin. The only ingredient of note is vitamin E. So yeah, so this one's definitely worth checking out. I will link to this below. And yeah, there's a lot of other favorites. I had a tough time, you know, just like drilling down, but there's a lot of great products with peptides in them. So I thought I'd just grab the rest of them and mention them, because I always have a hard time. Got APLB, epidermal growth factor. We've got the Logically Skin, what is it, Peptide Ampoule, Mary and May 6-peptide complex, Geek and Gorgeous, Power Peptide Serum, Paula's Choice Peptide Boost. I don't know if Kate Somerville's brand still makes this, but it's in my cabinet nonetheless. And that's about it. Biossance and Mizzen. So yeah, all great products. You can't go wrong with them. Love them all. So curious if you have a favorite peptide product and what it is and what you love about it. So leave a comment, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.